We're really getting to the business end. Tonight we're going to see the finals of event 3, and this one's going to be played down to the semi-final. So lots of action coming your way, also action from the ladies' events this afternoon. So should be a good day. Looking forward to it. Nice break there from Dom. That's he's got a very good break, very consistent. Both these players do, actually. Yeah, both players. You never really mention them when talking about players that have got huge breaks, but these are two that really do time the ball well, and very, very consistently. Jordan Shepherd actually has been going to the cut break recently, but hopefully you see his front ball break, because he really does do it well. Dom Cooney following that good break. He's got a great chance here, Phil.
Yeah, definitely. He's really nice, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't see too much in the way of problems. He's got quite a big angle on this red. So you'll probably see him load it up the side just to bring the cue ball, yeah, just to hold it at the top of the table.
It's about perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, didn't need to do too much. And this is fairly natural now. Just to come around the back of the red off one cushion. Yeah, didn't want to be... Ooh.
Let the red go past the other red?
No, he's overrun that. Maybe it does go. He's okay. Yeah, it just goes. Great start for Dom Cooney. No better way to start your account on a new day to get yourself a break and clearance. It gives you the confidence, a bit of a spring in your step, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I've had a few of them myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice finish there.
Yeah, no better way to settle yourself. Some of these players have struggled to adapt back. Quite a number of players have been over to China, and Jordan's one of those. He's had a long trip over there.
I'm not a big fan of the front ball break, to be honest. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You could just see that kind of that look on Jordan's face a minute ago, and this is why, because he could have had something much easier to go at. And this is Messi, and suddenly he's got to pull out a big pot just to open things up, and it looks like he's just going to pull back.
Yeah, just going safe there now, and he's trying to hold the frame behind. Could get a little bit messy this frame.
Yeah, definitely. The problem is for Dom is, all he can really do is just run into these two balls. There's not... The table's fairly wide open. Touching ball.
This frame could run the clock down a little bit, couldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, you could see this this going on for the next couple of minutes, because neither player is going to want to pull the trigger. If that's not touching ball, that...
I'll still play off the red when he opens it's touching.
Yeah. I don't know if he's... called a foul on himself. Maybe didn't reach the cushion. Still a bit of a mess. Jordan looking at how he can break out the three balls. Definitely the right ball to take first, isn't it, that one? He's not got into that in the way he wanted, though. Wanting to come further down the table. He was trying to leave an angle on the ball to left centre to run down into the cluster of three.
Is he looking at red below the yellow under the black to try and develop the other reds?
Yeah.
Go around the back.
Yeah. Yeah, around the back's not a bad option, is it? If you can find that.
Yeah, that's a nice kiss, that wasn't it?
Was a very nice kiss. And it's left him a great angle now to take this into the middle and just play a cannon into those two. But that little flick on the yellow has just pushed it over the bottom pocket.
Still got that red on the side cushion as well to develop.
Yeah. If this red squeezes below that yellow, he's okay, and it's a bonus, especially if he can play it off the back of the yellow and open the pocket. And he could develop the ball on the side cushion at the same time. Not the best of results. Let's see if Dom can manufacture a loss of turn. Flick off the yellow. It's a very delicate shot though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
He's going to try and get across a bit closer to it. Yeah, it's much easier from here. Oh no. No. He's left that red.
He has definitely left that red, hasn't he? Does it go past the middle?
I don't think so. I think it's going to have to be top corner.
No.
You saw from the body language that that was going to be nowhere near.
There's a good chance here for Dom then to 2-0 up. Oh, that scrapes him.
Whoa.
Maybe looking back, that lost the turn shot was a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Forced Jordan's hand.
Simple few pots now for Dom, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, exactly the start he would have wanted. Simple 8 ball. It's a tidy away frame too. Just mistimed it a little bit, didn't he? It just squeezed off the front of the pack.
Yeah, a little bit of mistime, but it looked like it split alright though.
Yeah, yeah, very good result. See this cue ball squirt across to the left-hand side rail.
It's amazing how sometimes you can miss hit it, and it still lands out
Yeah,
better than if you hit it right.
Yeah.
Right.
the opener is the only issue here.
Can you get past that red to the yellow into the middle?
Yeah, maybe a gap. There may be a gap. If he's got the gap, then it's not a bad layout.
Red.
Yeah. Yellow's definitely a better ball. It's got that red at the top of the table, just below the bulk line, which is a bit of a problem. He's got an angle on the one to middle now to screw across into it, perhaps.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the right choice now. He's going to keep bottom two first.
Yeah, I think he planned to get these, but when he'd overrun it, I think there's obviously a plan there to either land on that red at the top or develop it, but doesn't want to leave it too long. Yeah, looking now.
Trying to develop it.
Yeah. that's very nice. You could see as he came around to have a look at that, it was a cannon into that ball to leave the red to middle. Played that brilliantly.
Yeah, I like that shot. Well executed.
Just got that red on the left side cushion. I mean, it will go to middle, but it's one of those you want to be right behind. Just in the knuckle again.
Pinch the pocket slightly, didn't it?
Yeah. I think the right shot here is probably the long one left hand side, isn't it? And try and land on the one to middle.
You only go one below the black last, don't you?
Yeah. Well, he's taking it now. Well,
I suppose it's not too bad, is it?
you can't land much better than that.
Leave the black for the double.
Yeah, probably forced to now. It's just a question now. He may go long with it because he just looks a bit straight. He can't do much with the cue ball.
Try and force this in.
Oh yeah,
Right,
just squeeze the angle.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah. Bit fiddly.
half a roll further, would have been a bit tough, but yeah, really good clearance there from Dom.
Yeah, really nice finish.
Looks like Jordan's going dry there.
Yeah, try again.
Just got two reds stuck together there, haven't you? The rest of them are alright.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about.
He gets that bottom one that goes past the black into the corner. So we've got the double on.
Yes, he's looking at the double. He's landed okay, but if he plays a double, he's going to be pushing the other red, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it's gone a bit too high there for the double.
Yeah. Oh, he could
That's a good shot.
Ooh,
I like that.
just pinch it and screw back and miss that other red. And that's a very good shot. This guy means business. He's playing really well.
Yeah, he's playing pretty well, isn't he?
Even that, you know, I mean, if you're not cueing well, that's an easy one to decelerate on. But he just played it absolutely perfectly. Controlled the cue ball beautifully. Just a lovely soft screw over distance. Made it look very simple.
Yeah, this could be 4-0 in no time.
A little bit straight, but I think he can just screw straight back off the side cushion. Yeah, maybe able to. Oh, he's just taking his medicine. Why not?
He's queuing well, isn't he? So,
Yeah,
sort of confidence there.
yeah, yeah. That is an absolute sign of confidence that, you know, he's just, because he could have used the side cushion and got back a lot cleaner and a lot straighter on that, but just knows he doesn't need to. Just backs himself to get the slightly harder pot.
Again, the white went a little bit astray, didn't it? But again, it's landed okay.
Yeah, it's a good split. Well, I mean, the cue ball's actually gone to pretty much the same place as it did last time, and I wonder if he's targeting that as a break. I mean, it's a it's a decent break. I mean, I was talking to Chris Day on comms last night, and he's saying that he's been trying to get that kind of consistency and hit the side cushion just above the middle pocket, because it does take out a lot of the chances for getting kicked in off and going in off into the top corners. The only thing that made me think about it really was watching the Chinese pool the other day, where those players, they seem to just break like machines. They just consistently hit the front of the pack. Cue ball goes to right hand side rail below the middle pocket, left hand side rail above the middle pocket, and then kind of the topspin takes over and it kind of arcs back into the middle of the table. It's just it's almost robotic. I've never really seen anybody master a break and be able to do that. But I think it's easier for those guys because they can break softer and have a better chance of making balls, whereas in this game you really do need to get the power through the pack.
Yeah, exactly. On these, especially this is why they're a bit different, aren't they?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
the yellow below the black first, get out of the way.
Yeah, I think it has to be. Doesn't look like missing at the moment.
Ideally, you wanted that top yellow first, but I think he's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he can just kind of feather this into the middle dead weight. Wouldn't have wanted to be on the cushion.
Just got 2 cushions back round.
Yeah.
Doing well, isn't he? So I think that's.
It's just an easy game at the moment. It really is. If you're Dom Cooney, it just doesn't look like missing anything.
No,
Totally dialed in.
It's John's gone for a different break there. And again, on dry.
No friends. Oh,
No,
fuming. And that was the side break. I mean, what do you have to do? That yellow hits both knuckles and comes out. There were balls flying towards pockets, but nothing gets there. Bit of work to be done.
Way Dom's queuing though.
Yeah, it just looks ominous.
Looks like he's just flowing around the table, doesn't he? Like, so much confidence in him.
Yeah, this is as good as I've seen Dom Cooney play. It's been flawless. Well, we thought this would be a quick game, but probably not quite for this reason.
Well, no, exactly, but this game can string a few. I wouldn't say surprise though, because Dom can play.
Oh yeah. It's definitely not a shock. I mean, if you were pricing the game, I think as a bookmaker, you'd probably just make Jordan a very, very slight favourite. But there's nothing in it. This was a 50-50 game going in for me.
No.
Not in Dom's mind though.
No, definitely not. And that looks like 6-0.
This is fantastic pool. I mean, let's be honest, he's not had to do too much in the way of hard work. I mean, they've been open tables.
No, he hasn't had much to do. But
A couple of developing shots, but I mean, if Jordan came back and won this somehow, it would be the biggest shock at the century, because the way Dom's playing, I just don't see him. Well, I was just about to say I don't see him.
No, you said that.
Yeah, I've cursed him. I was just about to say I don't see him coming back to the table, but a dry break from Dom.
That would be mad, wouldn't it? If Jordan came back and won 7-6 now.
Yeah, that would.
I mean, Jordan can play with no pressure now, really, can't he?
Yeah. He can just flow. Just let his arm go.
a bit of a loose first shot. He must get that red out of the way first, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Reroute, plan B.
Still okay though.
Yeah, it's just about linking up now, isn't it? He's going to have to use the ball on the right side cushion as his penultimate red to get onto the one in the middle of the table. It's not an ideal route.
I'm not too sure if he's landing on this one.
No, I was just thinking the same.
Wrong angle.
He's overrun this. Plan C. I mean, he wanted to be just off straight on the high side, and he's just off straight on the low side. Cannot get back across the. He's going to top it and come down. Well, no, he can. You can chop it in. I don't know. I don't like this now. Twice across, I guess. He's at the travel.
Not too bad.
No, that's okay. I mean, he can play either now. Probably see him play the one in open play to get back across for the one on the side cushion.
We're in plan D now, aren't we?
Yeah, this is plan D. He's kind of torn between the two, because this one, it's a wide angle, and he needs to hold the cue ball on the 8 ball. No, sir. But I mean, how often can that happen when you've been closed out of the game, and when you do get a chance, it's a tough one.
None of them are easy, are they? Even they can all be there, and because you've not had a chance at the table.
Yeah.
It's
just not had a chance to get his arm going.
No, exactly. So that was the best shot from.
No, loose. He's tried to punch it off the cushion and just come down, but it just didn't get any. It didn't get the right power into it to bounce it off the cushion.
Yeah, I think he's trying to go for the top yellow for 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
Try and develop that yellow on the bottom cushion probably, or land on it.
He'll want to close out this game. He'll want to get it done.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to give frames away, would you?
No.
It allows your opponent to get back into the match and just have a bit more confidence then.
Bit tricky now, though. It is a bit tricky. Maybe worth pulling back and going safe. Nope.
No, definitely not with Dom.
Well.
Just tap onto that yellow.
Yeah. I think Jordan's just going to double the red back on top of the yellow, maybe. I mean, he has to try and get a blocker and do something, because there's nowhere safe on the table.
I still think if he puts that onto the yellow, I think it just gives Dom a good chance to. Oh, that yellow goes, still go.
Yeah, that's what he's tried to do, isn't it? Just put that cover across. He's having a look at it. It's close. But Dom could play the yellow in the middle of the table off the red to open the pocket.
Yeah, is he looking at snooker first?
Yeah, yeah. I think he attacks from here.
Yeah.
He's 6-0 up. I mean, why would you not?
Always gone for it.
He did.
Wow.
It's perfect now. It's perfect. You can go cushion into the red. Don't like it?
Not too sure myself.
No?
I don't know if the red's too far away from the pocket.
No, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You've got to play it with pace, because the red's going to go towards the yellow.
Yeah.
You need to play it with enough pace to kick it out.
Maybe it is.
You may just be able to pot it clean. Oh no, he's yeah.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. I didn't see that option.
No.
Still need to thread the needle here. Oh, you can screw back out. That's
just about right.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. It's just the right angle, I think, to. Yeah.
Wow, there we go. To come back on.
It's got to start somewhere. Starts with a frame. Jordan Shepherd gets a second bite of the cherry. Shouldn't have been given that chance, but he takes it.
Okay, that's the cut break again.
It is a cut break. I'm surprised.
Not again.
Horrid.
Oh, day.
What a split.
I generally thought his front ball break was better. He just didn't get one off the break.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Surprised I didn't go back to that.
Does he have to go? Does he have to go yellows here because of that red on the right hand side? It's kind of covered by the yellow to that pocket.
Yeah, I think yellows are favourable, aren't they? There's yellow in the middle, it's blocked by the red in the middle pocket, but it still goes to the bottom corner.
Yeah.
He's going reds though.
He's going reds. Oh, he's going to try and knock that.
He's
Yeah. Tried to knock it out with the first shot. That's not great. And he's got that red near the left side cushion, which the obvious pocket has just now been covered. So touch of work to do here.
Yeah, I still think yellows would have been the favourable colour.
I agree. Yeah, I guess he just saw that first shot. I mean, that was kind of frame ball. If he can knock that red out into a good position, then everything's there. Tried again.
He's knocked it, but has it?
No.
Not enough.
No. And now he's in trouble. Because I'm not sure he's got anything. Unless he can get through the gap between the two yellows to take the plant on, but I'm not sure that's there.
Yeah, I think the plant's on.
You think he can get through that gap?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they'll have the reds to the top corner, past the black.
Loads of work to do here, though.
Yeah. Make sure that red don't go. Oh, he's going for it. Cover the pocket. Let's go with the pocket. You can see it lost a turn shot coming soon now.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to take the yellow long. No, he's not. Take it to middle.
Better with the red safe, isn't it?
He'd love to find an angle to come across and cannon that plant and plant the red in.
Is there not the option to put the yellow at the bottom left hand corner, come up a little bit, and then the yellow goes into that corner past the red?
Well, yeah, the one he's just about to play. He's going to... Oh, that's...
That's a good shot.
Yeah, lovely. Oh. Not what he planned, I don't think, but still okay. Maybe it was what he planned. Yeah,
He's made that well.
yeah, yeah. Actually, I think that's exactly what he had in mind.
What are you saying there? 6-2?
The problem is, it's just such a long way, you know, and this shows the importance of taking. Oh, goodness me, Jordan.
Just on it.
Wow,
Let me swerve it a little bit.
nice shot. But I mean, he had the whole table to play into. Why would you
Yeah, he's...
even risk it? It's such a long way back. Needs to make a ball and have a good layout.
Yeah, he's got one there, hasn't he?
Wow. Ooh, wow.
Just that red pass. That red pass is, I think.
There's some serious work to do
Yeah.
here, though. Red on the left side cushion just above the bulk line, the yellow below it. Can he attack that now? Can he clip this into the middle and get across and break that ball out?
Well, if that red goes down past that yellow first, you take that one first.
Yeah, yeah. Take that first, and then
you attack it.
yeah. This is tight though. I'm not convinced that goes. Well, he thinks it does.
Yeah.
Oh. Generous.
And that could be the frame if he gets this right.
Yeah, it's all about this shot now. Needs to just miss the red on the way up.
Oh, he's had a nice little kiss there.
Lovely.
Yellow kiss off that first red, that first red in the middle table.
Yeah.
Then he got into it.
So the only one really that needs any kind of thought now is the red just above the yellow in the middle of the table. It doesn't go to the obvious pocket, which is the left centre, because the 8-ball's there. He got this one long. He wasn't playing on it.
I think he's the wrong side of it.
He is the wrong side of it. This has suddenly got a little bit awkward because the 4 reds kind of form a square, and this is suddenly got tricky. Jordan will have perked up in his seat.
Right, backing down.
Safety. Can't blame him.
Yeah, you could have seen quite a few of those players, quite a few of the professionals just gone for that.
Yeah.
And try and hope the.
What's he got here? Oh, he's looking at getting down behind that yellow, but he's going to do well to get down there. Well, he's just. Ooh, that's
not good.
No.
Not too sure what he tried there.
No. I mean, was he trying to get it thin and pot it and just missed it on the way down? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm similar to you. Needs to pot this clean, and yeah, didn't want to flick the 8-ball up the cushion. Still got that problem though of that red that he's just looking at there. You can get behind it now, I think. It's just got an angle to run off the top cushion and run around behind it. Needs the right angle on it though.
Nice.
Yep. That's perfect, I think.
This looks it.
Yeah, I think this is game over. That one kind of popped in and showed its head again. Good performance from Dom Cooney.
Very good.
It's a shame, really. This could have been one of the classic games. Certainly not a shame for Dom, but from a viewing perspective, it could have been one of the classic games. But Dom just had too big a lead there, didn't he? And played too well.